All right, so we have Kate here who just finished up 16 weeks with Weight Loss Warrior. And Kate, this is actually your second time to do Weight Loss Warrior, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so tell me what made you, because you had success the first round, so tell me what made you want to sign up for a second round with us?
Yes. So I loved the first round. I loved everything about it. I felt like it was, after doing it, kind of felt like a jump start. So I actually took about a month or two, I think it was, off. And so still kept some of the good habits, but knew I still had more to learn. And I just loved working with the program and knew to kind of make it more of a lifestyle change, I should go ahead and sign up again and do the second one. And I was so excited to get started again. And I just absolutely loved it the second time.
Yes, yes. Okay, and so tell me, what were your total results after going through both times?
Yeah. So the first time I lost 15 pounds and a little over 4 inches. And then the second time I lost, or I'm sorry, the first time I lost 15 pounds and the second time I lost 14 pounds and right at 4 inches. So total almost 30 pounds and 8 inches, which was amazing. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy with that.
That is crazy if you think about it, because you're not,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not that big of a person, so
No.
30 pounds is like fantastic.
Yes.
Yes, and then your clothes fit better. I know you had to buy new clothes, correct?
Yes, I've been buying new clothes. I've been wearing clothes that I haven't been able to wear forever, and it's been awesome. I'm in 2 weddings in the next couple of weeks, so it's been awesome to go to the tailor. And I took a bridesmaid's dress, and she's gonna have to have me come in for a second fitting because it's way too big on me. So she was like, too much fabric. So yes.
Good. Okay, and so what in particular do you feel like you loved the most about the program? Is there anything specific that was maybe just your favorite part?
Yeah, so there's 2 things. I loved how easy it was. It really was easy to stay on track and easy to kind of just work through. And, the meal plans are so simple. I also loved that the meal plans were real food. I wasn't eating some, fake snack or anything like that. I was eating, yogurt and veggies and eggs and toast and carbs, which I never eat. I also didn't feel like if I got off track for one day, or I did my plan right through the middle of all the holidays and my birthday and I went to Mexico, like I didn't, feel that guilt of, oh, I'm off one day and then you instantly gain 10 pounds back, or you do with some other programs, because it was real food and it's just getting back on track. And it's so easy to kind of just switch back to it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up actually, because a lot of people, maybe when they're first starting or they're thinking about starting, they always say, hey, I don't really like protein shakes and protein bars. I don't like meal replacements. So they don't make me feel full. And so I try to tell them, hey, we don't have to do any of that. This is all about you, what you like, what foods you love, and it's about you having real food if that's what you like. And so I'm glad that you brought that up. So
yes.
And also something else that gets brought up a lot is people sometimes get nervous about starting because they say, hey, Brooke, I've done everything. I've done keto, I've done intermittent fasting, I've done calorie counting, I've worked with trainers, nothing works. And so what do you feel sets this program apart from other things maybe that you had tried in the past that didn't work for you?
Yeah, I think one of the things I learned, after doing it the first time and really kind of set my mind right going into the second time, is this isn't a diet. This is really a lifestyle change. And this is teaching, you're learning from your coaches and learning from you, like what you should eat and the real foods you should eat. And that, hey, I can't eat carbs and I can't eat protein. I can't eat bacon, like I can have a piece of toast for breakfast. I can have a cheat meal. It's okay. The other thing, because it's like a lifestyle change, you also are learning how your body works. So you and I had many conversations about everybody's body is different. Like some people need more carbs, some people need less carbs, some people need more fats, more proteins. And so you kind of throughout the whole program get to learn that about about yourself. And it's like, okay, for me personally, if I eat a lot of carbs late at night, I don't feel great the next morning. And, that's not as good for me. But if I eat them in the morning and or at lunch and I have a sandwich at lunch, I'm fine, because then at dinner, I'm going to eat something else and I'm still full. And so it kind of was, with this, I'm learning how to eat healthy and how to move forward. And I never throughout the whole time, after this whole second time thought, oh, I'm on a diet. It's, oh no, Brooke's helping me learn how to go forward and to, progress in the future and to keep these in mind. And, I've been off off of it for a week, and I'm still, I track my macros every day, and I look at stuff, and it's like, okay, I follow similar things. This is what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. This is what I'm eating for dinner. Yes, I'm gonna have a protein shake because I'm running late this morning, but I have a little more time for dinner, so I can do something a little more creative with that. So that's the thing I loved, is just because everything else I've tried before, you hear it's like, oh, it's a diet. And so you think it's the set time frame, where this is like, okay, well, I'm going to do the 16 weeks, but I'm going to continue it because this is how I need to eat. And this is how to have a healthy lifestyle and just healthy habits.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's really neat to like watch you progress because, when you first started, you didn't really have an understanding of a lot of things. And then like after each week and each week and each week, it's like you gain more knowledge and you're more confident. Like I could tell just from talking to you, kind of like knew your stuff. Like especially towards the end, I just felt like everything just kind of clicked for you, and it was really cool to watch. And I remember the conversation we had, I don't know, probably about a month before you were finished. Like it just kind of like all clicked, and that was really exciting. Like I remember where I was sitting and everything. So I'm like, yeah.
No, and it's exciting, and it's you're there, and the coaches are there to help answer all my random questions, but it really does, once you like dig into it, like you really does, it clicks and it makes sense of, what it is. And it's just, like I said, it's habits, it's healthy habits.
And it's easier. Like when things click, you're like, wow, that's not hard.
Yeah.
Right.
No, not at all. It's super easy.
Yes. Great. Well, thank you, Kate, so much for sharing your experience again with us. And of course, stay in touch as always.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks.